Hello guys.
Viking Ale Review.
Viking Ale Review. Okay, I'm going to be trying one of the Ilkley beers now. The only one I've ever had from this brewery is their Lotus IPA, which I really enjoyed. That was back in August or September, something like that. But thanks to Stuart Pickard and his beer mail, I've got quite a large range of the Ilkley beers to try. And the first one I'm going to be trying is their Ilkley Pale, which is a premium blonde, and it comes in at 4.2%. There you go. Now these are beers that I'd have real trouble getting down here in the southwest, so it's great that we can do the beer mails, because obviously he's up in Yorkshire, and I'll get to try these local brews that he can get hold of, and vice versa. I send him stuff that he probably can't get. So let's give you an idea of what this beer is. It says, Ilkley Pale is an award-winning premium blonde ale, dry and highly hopped with hints of tropical fruit. The malts in this are Maris Otter and Crystal Malt. Hops are Nelson Sauvin from New Zealand. Great, I love Nelson Sauvin. And water from the Yorkshire Dales. 4.2%, and have they got a website? Let's have a look. Yeah, www.ilkleybrewery.co.uk. So there you have it. Let's get it cracked. I haven't been showing a lot of caps to the camera recently, mostly because they've all been plain. Obviously if I get a nice one I'll show you, but... Right. Nelson Sauvin, yeah, I've had a couple of beers with this hop in. I love it. It's a really nice New Zealand hop. There's also another one from New Zealand I really like, called Matuka, I think it's called. Really nice, fruity and floral. Right, there you go. Nice sort of clear golden colour. Tiny sort of white head. Not too much in regards to head retention or anything like that. Nice and filtered. You can see me through it. Hello. But it's all in the taste and the smell. Well, the smell and the taste. So let's go for it. That's really nice. You're getting nice, mild grapefruits and lemon. A slight touch of orange. A little bit of like white grape or something like that. Not like in a vineyard sense, but more like the sweet sense. I'm also getting a really mild banana. It's very faint, but mostly citrus. Oh, it smells really refreshing. So let's top it up a little bit and get stuck in. Cheers, Stuart. Cheers, guys. That is really nice. Another perfect session beer. Well, for me anyway. Just lovely, clean, crisp notes. Nice sort of lemony, grapefruity notes on the tongue. Not anything heavy like an IPA or a pale ale. Well, this is a pale ale, but you know, not like an American pale. A little bit more subdued, but really refreshing and crisp. Nice sort of bitterness traipsing around the sides of the tongue, just giving it a nice little bit of a grip. Excuse me, pardon me. But really nice, really refreshing. I mean, it's the middle of, well, it's January at the moment, so it's pretty cold. And these are the sort of beers that would just go down a storm at a barbecue. But I'm not going to let the cold weather affect my rating, because a good beer is a good beer, no matter what weather it is. Let's give it another taste. Nice sweetness. You are getting a little bit of orangey sweetness on the initial taste. but mostly juicy sort of limes and grapefruit. Not overly fruity like Citra or overly bitter like Cascade. Just I love the Nelson Sauvin hop because it's so accessible and it's so laid back and just easy to drink. Just a really nice beer. Perfect session beer. I've had a couple of these now, and I'm getting really impressed with them. Ilkley Pale, 8.5 out of 10. Really nice session beer. If you see it in the shop, get hold of it. If you see it on any of the online stores, get hold of it. See, I don't believe they do this on Beers of Europe or Ale Cellar or Ales by Mel, which is a shame really because it's such a bloody good beer. I mean, my mate Stuart had to go all the way to his shop in Saltaire to get it for me. And you know, when you see some of the beers on these websites, which I've tried quite a few, and they've been pretty blasé and a bit bland, and then you've got little beers like this knocking about in the shops, and you just think, well, why aren't these on the shelves, you know? And this is the sort of beer that I would definitely bring to a barbecue or get my mates to try, just to get them into trying different things, different flavours and stuff like that. Because it's not over the top. It's nothing that's going to alienate them or anything like that, and it doesn't sort of scream of flat cap and dark corners. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like an old man's beer, if you know what I mean. And it's really nice. So, cheers, Stu. Really happy with this. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of that and finish the rest of my dinner. So,
Cheers.